Reporting live from the car. I feel like I have not been vlogging at all this week. It is Wednesday. So I'm heading to a women's Bible fellowship we do. We take like a break in the summer, but it's ramping back up. Tonight is our first night and it's really a great time. I love it. I'm one of the group leaders along with one of my friends. So it's really cool time. But Justin had his last night, so the guys go Tuesday night and the girls go Wednesday night. Nobody in the car but myself. Justin's taking all the kids to football practice. And tonight is the night where we have a little bit of a like kickoff with the dinner together. So I brought this like fruit salad and I found the recipe on Pinterest and it's like beautiful. I'm really proud of myself because when I go to these things, I usually am picking up a box of cookies like from Costco, let's be honest. This is like the first time in a very long time I've actually made something and it wasn't even like I baked or cooked it. It's like a fruit salad. Baby steps. But it's in the car here. I'll show it to you. I got the ingredients in the grocery haul at the beginning or the end of the last vlog. So it has like peaches and blackberries and then mint leaves and then you mix together like lime and honey to make like a little drizzle over it. But I tried a little bit. It's so good. Okay, I know it's so dark in here and I have it wrapped up, but there she is. It's got blueberries as well. I got like really big blueberries and blackberries in my grocery order and they're awesome, like so good. The peaches were super ripe, strawberries were good, so hopefully people like it. But honestly, if some comes home, that's okay, because Landon was like, Mom, I want some so bad. He is like my fruit eater.
Well, good morning everybody. It is like 8:30. I went to bed way too late last night. I had to finish up a project that needed to be finished last night, and it's just one of those things you got to power through. It's a crazy day all day. I had multiple meetings. I took Landon to football, and by the time I got home it was like 8:30. Got the kids to bed. Lacey was at a women's Bible study, and so by the time I got the kids to bed it was late. I don't know, like 9 o'clock after they took showers and stuff. Checked in with Lacey, and then after that, finally started working. By that time, it was around 10. I didn't go to bed till 1:30. So I skipped the gym this morning. I took the option to sleep in. Lacey just got home. She went to drop off the boys. I may regret that decision of not going to the gym today, but I think I'll instead go for just a really nice 30-minute walk or something like that, just to get some exercise in, get my steps in at least. But I needed sleep overall. I hate doing that, but there's just times when you got to push through, get a project done, and that's the only time, that's the only window. I am now just sitting out on our front patio, drinking coffee. It's a perfect fall day. Got my fall sweater on. It's feeling nice just to get this like fresh air. Ah, what a great way to wake up. Sometimes you just gotta get outside to wake up, you know? As you can see, the trees are starting to turn a little bit. Oh, I love it. But anyways, I'm really excited about this new product that Emergency just came out with. And speaking of season changes, it seems like whenever that happens, sickness is around the corner, colds, all that kind of stuff. Emergency, the brand, came out with this new kind of like vitamin C and D to go pack where you don't need, because usually you have to like mix it with water and stuff. But I'm weirdly excited about it. I've been talking about it the last 3 days around the house and everyone's like, just go get them. I'm like, okay. Okay guys. So stoked because Lacey just got this for me. I'm so stoked. So I was gonna go pick it up today, but she was already at the store, so she got it. Immune Plus crystals, vitamin C plus vitamin D, Emergency, on the go, pour in your mouth, feel the pop, whatever that means. Berry lemonade, no water needed. I love this. This could just be such a great like travel companion, you know? So I'm gonna try one out, see what it's all about. I feel like it's like, I don't know, it's when it says feel the pop, I'm just like, is it gonna be like pop rocks, you know? I don't know what it's gonna be like. So we'll figure this out. Tear here. Okay, here's a little tube. Flip the tube, name that movie. All right, and we just, no water, we just kick it on back. Not like pop rocks. It has a little bit of a crunchy texture to it, but kind of like Fun Dip. Fun Dip with a little bit of crunch. Really good. Much prefer this when I'm like on the airplane or traveling or whatever, just have this in my bag and just take one of these a day. Guys, I think this will be on our packing list for travels. Boom. It's worth it. I'm curious, there's other flavors and stuff, but honestly, this berry lemonade is amazing. It doesn't taste like medicine. I love that it has the vitamin C, but also the vitamin D too. So anyway, I recommend it, guys. This is fantastic. I'm so excited to have something like this for travel. It just makes it so much easier.
It is dinner time, Thursday evening. We are making dinner. I did something really dumb and I menu planned at the beginning of the week. Over here by our calendar, I have like this menu every Sunday, like menu plan, do meals, get the groceries, whatnot. I don't know why, but it was very heavy chicken. Like all my meals were chicken. I didn't even realize that. I think one was not. And I had no chicken. So I thought, because we get our chicken at Costco, and I thought I had a bunch in the freezer and we were completely out. And so I didn't get any in like our Walmart delivery. So anyways, I didn't want to do another one. Didn't want to go to the store, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, well, what can I do? I have ground meat, but I don't have like marinara sauce. And I feel like that was a lot of like pasta dishes. So I was like, hey, meatloaf. But I was like running short on time. Sorry, this is a long story. And so I found this recipe for like mini meatloafs. And they're like little baby ones you can do in a muffin pan. So hopefully they turn out. I've got some mashed potatoes, there's Tucker, and got some broccoli, so I will show you them and hopefully they turn out good because it was really easy and it didn't take as long, so that's cool. Okay, so here's the finished product. Aren't they so cute? They're just like little meatloaf muffins. So we'll see how they actually taste.
They look so good.
Does it look good?
I'm gonna get soap right now.
Okay, well, Junie's already diving into it. She's loving it. Well, hello, happy Friday. So I am at the boys' school right now. I'm actually just dropped them off, but I'm coming back in like an hour to volunteer in their classrooms. I was able to like match up the times between both their teachers on when they need help. So I'm excited to get to go in their classrooms and volunteer, you know, not as a teacher because I've taught in the past. So to be able to do this is exciting. And I don't really want to go home because I have to be back in an hour. So nearby, there is a car wash. You guys know, if you know, I love washing my car. So I'll probably do that. I have a car wash pass, just so you know. That's like an essential in my life. And then there's a Starbucks close by. There's also a grocery outlet, which is that something that's everywhere? Let me know. I've never been to one before and it just opened up. It looks really nice. And there are like commercials. It's so funny because Justin has asked me like 5 times this week. He's like, are you gonna go to grocery outlet, bargain market? So every time we say grocery outlet, bargain market, we sing it because the commercials, but I've never been there. So I'm excited to see like what it's like, if there's actually really good deals. So I'll take you guys in there with me. I think between all 3 of those, time should fly and then I'll be back here before you know it. Okay, so this is not what I expected. It's like all the brands I see all the time. It's just, you know, better deals. So it shows like elsewhere and what their brand or their price is, which is really cool. They have a lot of stuff in here. Also, we just ran out of our coffee and I've never seen this. It's called Hollis Coffee. So they have a French roast, which is what we love. Maybe I will pick some of that up. It's $10.99, not bad. Excuse me, Eggo milk. Justin and I were just talking the other day about how much like randomly we just love Eggos, but maple waffle flavored milk, I don't know how I feel about that. Also, they have Frosted Flakes, 99 cents. Anybody tried this? Found some coffee, so I'm getting this oat milk latte by Rise, but they also have like a lot of like medicines and vitamins and stuff like that, so I'm checking that out. Okay, they actually have makeup as well. I actually have this bronzer and love it. It's only $5.99. That's crazy. It's funny, this lipstick over here, this L'Oreal one, I used to have like a long time ago. I just remember this packaging specifically, so that's funny. Of course, I would sniff out the Disney stuff. They have this like little toothbrush container and they have a little Mickey soap that is so stinking cute. It feels really cool too. Oh, they actually have little Spider-Man loofahs. I think the boys would actually love these. What is the green one? Oh, Minecraft, perfect. And mini for Junie. There you go. Okay, the sun is shining in today. I had to get my coffee. I've had this before. Where did I get it? Yeah, I think I got Trader Joe's before. This Rise kind. The oat milk latte nitro cold brew. So, very good. That was awesome. Love it. Gonna go there again. So I got that coffee. I did end up getting all the loofahs for the kids like I showed you. I got a brush. I know it was random, but their brushes were like so cheap, but I needed a little one for Junie. It's the Goody brand. I got some little cotton rounds for like all my toner stuff. I got little bagels because we're out of bagels. Love the bagels. And then I got a few vitamins and a few medicines because that was like crazy deals on some of that stuff. And I think that's everything. Oh, actually, I got this. It's like a garlic dicer. Justin gets so mad when I buy like already minced garlic because it doesn't taste the same as the fresh. So I'm gonna start buying fresh garlic for recipes. And this guy, you just put it in here and then push it down and then it'll mince it for you. So I thought that was really cool. And then it just goes like in this little jar. It's like $5. There you go. That's my grocery outlet bargain market haul. Okay, I got the car washed and vacuumed. Also, I was gonna say I could have got more at grocery outlet, but I'm going to the school afterwards, so I couldn't have like refrigerated and frozen things in the car. But I did need chicken. As I talked about last night, I have no chicken, but that's okay. I'm like, I can't, you know, get that stuff right now. But anyways, I am listening to an audiobook and eating a bar and drinking my coffee. And I've got like 10 minutes and then I'm gonna head over to the school. So I'm really excited. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Well, I am back home from the classroom. It was so much fun. I loved it. We just filmed a video, actually.
I have almond shavings on my shirt.
These are actually really, really good. I forgot about them. They're the blue almond chili lime. But anyways, we just filmed a video. It came out on Saturday. If you haven't watched it yet, you should go over there and see. We announced a trip that we're doing. A little hint right here. But if you want to know all about the details, we share that in the video. So
we're going to Disneyland.
It's pretty fun. Yeah, it was so cool seeing like my old students. And then just getting to see Landon and Tucker, and they kept like working and they're like looking behind and seeing me because I worked with other students and like smiling. It was so fun. I had a blast. And just seeing some of my old friends and co-workers, and one of my best friends teaches there. I got to hang out with her. I felt bad because I was like, I told them how I had to like kind of kill some time before I went back to the school. So like washed my car, went to grocery outlet.
Bargain Market.
And Sarah's like
commercial jingle.
And Sarah, my friend, was like, you could have just came in my classroom. I could have put you to work. I was like, oh yeah.
Well, you could have went and got our coffee.
I thought about that too. I was like, next time I'll go get coffee, go back and hang out in Sarah's classroom until it's time to go. Because I'm going to do it like every other Friday. So anyways, it was good. Yeah, we just got done filming and that is our Friday so far. The weekend plans, no wedding, so that's good.
No wedding. We do have to take...
Not that was a bad thing, but I'm just saying, like, you're not doing that again. But you are teaching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm teaching main service on Sunday.
Yeah.
But we also have to tear down our big tent tomorrow morning to do some repairs and put it back up. And then, yeah, teaching on Sunday. And we have a football game on tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Land's got a game.
It's still a busy weekend.
It is. Oh, and a 49ers game we're going to watch on Sunday with your family. Mm-hmm. So that'll be fun.
Parents' house for that. And we're getting Idaho pizza. Which,
I love
Idaho pizza is like the better pizza joint in Idaho.
I love their pizza so much.
So good.
They have the best ranch. I was just going to say that.
Like, I don't usually dip pizza in ranch, but when you go to Idaho Pizza,
you have to get.
It's like you don't need to. The pizza's great without ranch, but the ranch is just like so good with like the crust.
Yeah, and I like their marinara sauce too.
Like with their breadsticks.
Yeah.
You dip one in the marinara, one in the ranch.
It's really, really good.
Why are you not using your camera? Why are you using your phone?
Where's my camera?
It's right in the house.
There's no SD.
Sorry for the poor quality, everybody.
You know why I'm not using it, Justin Zachman?
If you say there's no SD card, there's an SD card right here.
Well, in the house yesterday, I tried to pick it up to film when I showed you guys the little meatloaf cups, which Justin never tried them yet, but...
The meatball cups?
I made little mini meatloafs. They're like, made them in muffin tins.
Oh, I'm going to go warm them up right now.
Remember I set it out for you for dinner last night? We already ate at youth group.
I didn't know there were meatball cups.
Meatloaf.
like cupcakes, but
so it looks like a cupcake with a meatloaf.
I don't know if I can get over that. It's weird.
Anyways,
is ketchup the frosting or something?
Well, it's a meatloaf sauce, like that I usually put on meatloaf.
Yeah. Is the base ketchup though?
The base.
Is the base of the meatloaf sauce ketchup?
No.
Oh, okay.
Anyways.
Usually people put ketchup on meatloaf.
You do. The ketchup is in the sauce.
That's what I'm saying. Do you use it as a base for the sauce?
Like,
what other meatloaf sauce is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Ketchup, brown sugar,
so I'm just picturing
Worcestershire,
this cupcake, but has
Dijon
a
mustard.
ketchup frosting is what I'm picturing in my head.
Yeah, kind of. Anyways, where do we get? Oh, I was going to film that, and I was like all excited, got the camera out, and there's no SD card in it. So I was like, welp, using my phone. I didn't know there was one in here.
We are literally about 15 steps away from the house.
Way too long of a walk for me last night.
Well, everybody, it's that time again where I feel like I need to just change things around. So I'm in the studio and I am just switching a couple things around. Not like a lot because I think I like where everything is, but a couple things I'm changing. I'm also gonna put up blinds finally. Well, I've talked about it a long time ago. They're actually these little diffuser, here, I'll show you. They're these right here. They're like paper blinds. You can get them at Lowe's. I'll link if I can find it, but they're awesome because you can just kind of like measure to fit. When we're filming, it's nice because it diffuses the light as well. So light still comes through, which we want, but it just kind of diffuses it so it's not so harsh. So I'm doing that as well as putting up the backdrop, the new backdrop for the studio, hopefully starting that tonight too. But this is what I've moved so far. We have this little water jug thing so we can hydrate. That was over there somewhere, like underneath the staircase. I just moved it here because it's just nice to have it closer. And I know it's not that far of a walk, but you know, when you're editing, just kind of turn the chair around, fill up your water, it's kind of nice over here. But also when we have this light down and we're filming, it's hard to get back in there without putting the light back up and stuff. So it'll just be easier access so we can hydrate. Okay, one paper blind is up. But I have to go to Lowe's to get another one because I didn't realize I didn't have another one. So great, but it looks really good. It's cool because it just, you know, we usually have it up all the time, but it's just nice to know like we can diffuse the light as well. Also, I put some cork boards up as well, the same that was over here, which is pretty cool. That is the first $1 we ever made when we got monetized on YouTube. So there it is.
Monday, everybody. I am at the gym. I'm really scared. Okay, I was running late from my class, so I didn't vlog all of it, but I said I was scared because I did a high fitness class that I used to do it all the time. It's been like, I honestly think a year. So it's pretty intense. It's like an hour, but I went with 2 of my friends. It was so much fun. It was rough though, but I'm so proud of myself for doing it. There's like a wind today. But anyways, I am heading home. We're gonna get some work done today. Maybe go to Costco. We will see if that happens. But yes, it is so nice outside. I mean, it's a little windy like I shared, but it's just sunny, but it feels like cooler with the fall weather. All the trees have changed colors. It's so pretty. So maybe tonight, Justin and I can go like on a walk because we have some really pretty areas in our neighborhood and it's just a perfect time to do it. So anyways, I'm gonna head home, get some work done. I need to drink a lot more water. Got like a little bit left because I was like, every workout we did, like we do like a song and it's nice because it goes by fast in that way, but at the same time, it's just like, I feel like almost every song, I'm like, I need water, I need water.
Well, good morning, guys. The studio is rearranged. We got our new little podcast area complete. We're gonna film a podcast here pretty soon in the new area, so I'll show you what that looks like in just a bit. But it feels good. It didn't move a lot of things around, but just enough for it to feel like, okay, something's new. Especially when you have like a creative business. I don't know. I get inspired by just literally moving a water jug. You know what I mean? Like, just the little things. This seemed a little bit more than just a little, because I mean, it's a whole new vibe for the podcast. I think it'll turn out pretty good, but it also helps soundproof for just better audio too. But guys, I really do like the area. I feel already inspired. I already feel so much more motivated this morning working for some reason. And actually it's really cool because the camera is actually sitting on top of our water jug. So it's kind of a cool little film spot now. So kind of come on in here and be like, hey, what's up guys? You know, good morning, Neverland. I don't know. So anyway, got my Indiana Jones crew neck on, ready to film our podcast. We're going to talk a little bit about our Disney trip. It's over the weekend. So we had our video come out on Saturday, talked about, and over the weekend, it completely just changed. Everything changed. All of our plans kind of changed. But we'll talk more about that in the podcast, which will come out this week. So anyways, guys, I'll give you a small little 360 tour. And here it is, the podcast backdrop, the new and improved. I wasn't able to get the Lowe's to get the blinds for that yet, so I'll probably work on that later today. We did get this one all ready to go. We have the water cooler over here, which we've already used it multiple times this morning. So that's great. And then we got our snacks over here. And then we got our fridge over here under the stairs now. My guitar will actually move over here, but we just move it there while we're filming. This area still needs to be kind of cleaned up a little bit over here. And then everything else is pretty similar there. So the next project, guys, is up here. Right now, we're just using it for storage, and there's just a bunch of it's just not organized. It's just things are thrown up there right now. I'll even go up here and show you. It's just a mess. But just a wig right there. It's just everything's been thrown up here because it's kind of the catch-all right now. But we're gonna make this like a reading nook. So we're gonna put like little bookshelves, like floating shelves back there, and put a bunch of our books and get like a really nice, maybe 1 or 2 big oversized bean bags up here, and just kind of make it kind of a cool little reading area, slash, you know, replying to emails. And this area will be where we store like all of our other things, like boxes for like our Apple products, or, you know, just other stuff for the studio, and bins will all be nice organized there. So I'm gonna go to Costco and buy more of those like black and yellow bins. What's up? Hey. There's Cassidy. Well, it works out pretty good. Mondays are kind of like our bigger like work day in the studio, especially this Monday because it's like the beginning of the month, and so we really go over the entire month and set goals and all that kind of stuff. So it's nice to have a new setup for the beginning of the month as we're planning out content and all the other things that we have to plan out and think through for the month. So anyway, that is it for now. We're gonna go ahead and film a podcast. I'll show you a little shot of that with our new setup. So just go to that little plus sign and say send later. I don't have that. Have you updated your iOS, Lacey? Oh my gosh. It's been out for... Okay. Well, that was fun. We are loving this new style of our podcast. And I was just reading actually another comment today, and one of you guys said, loving this new style. So glad to hear you guys are liking it too. It's been really fun. But anyways, I also realized I didn't update you guys on the Meatloaf muffins. It's so weird. Like, Justin's like, is the ketchup the frosting? They were pretty good. I don't know if I would do it again. If I'm like at a pinch and I'm like, well, you need to make a quick meatloaf, it could work. The boys actually ate it more that way than they did when I've actually made a meatloaf. Maybe because it looked like cupcakes. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Also, our podcasts come out every Thursday is our schedule, if you were curious about that too. So the one we just did today, it'll be coming out Thursday. So check that out. And thank you guys so much for watching our week. We love you guys so much, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.